Okay, good morning everyone. Today we're going to be talking about money, about saving money or spending money. And for a moment I'd like you to work in pairs, and I'd like you to imagine that you won the following amounts of money: £50, £5,000 and £50,000. Okay? In pairs, talk about what you would do if you were to win these amounts of money. How would it change your life, perhaps?
What will you do when you get
£50,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I will travel around the world.
No, really?
Yeah, absolutely. It's my dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that I will spend my money and travel. And you?
How many countries would you like to?
Yeah, I don't know. But
Maybe
I think
6 countries or 7 countries?
maybe more.
We teach only in English, obviously. There's a heavy emphasis on doing lots of communicative activities to really allow students to express themselves and use the language for real life situations. Back in their own country they do lots of grammar exercises, but they're never given the opportunity to practice language, so they don't do a lot of speaking.
I like to visit other country, other culture is more important to improve.
Exactly, yeah.
To improve English, to improve other languages.
Yeah.
And you?
Well, maybe I will buy many cars. Ferrari, Porsche. Yeah, I think it's very interesting.
Sometimes the students can be used as resources as well to explain to one another. Maybe if there's a word that someone doesn't understand, even the student can perhaps explain something to them, which might not be the way I would explain something, but it might actually help to help another student understand.
If you were to win £50, what would you do with that?
With £50, I want to buy the new shoes, very nice, and for 500,000, I like to in the holiday in the hot place, and with 50,000, I like to buy the special car, sportive car. Yeah, and you?
Well, if I won £50, I would go to the cinema with a girl. I don't know. And if I were to win 5,000, then I don't know. I would go partying like every day till I spend the money. And if I were to win 50,000, I don't know. I send money to my mom, and I don't know. I would like her to travel around the world.
Yeah.
It was definitely looking to feed in some new vocabulary for them. It also looked at a little bit at the second conditional, so a little bit of grammar also, and it was definitely fluency based to allow students to talk freely. Okay everyone, so let's just listen to some of your ideas. Faisal and Marco, if you won £50, what would you do with it?
If I got £50, I will buy a bottle of beer, a bottle of wine. Yeah.
A very expensive bottle.
Yeah, very expensive.
Okay.
Maybe
Italian wine, please.
Italian wine. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay. Guillermo, what would you do if you won £5,000?
With £5,000, maybe I would buy an old car, a small car, but I think it's enough money to that.
When you say an old car, do you mean like a vintage car?
No, I don't know the special. The second-hand car.
Okay, a second-hand car.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Andrew?
So it depends. Or if I had more money, 50,000 pounds, maybe I can buy a new, not second, a new car, maybe an Aston Martin with special
Aston
access.
Martin. Would £50,000 be enough for an Aston Martin?
50,
No.
no?
Maybe in Hungary.
I'm not sure.
Half, only half.
50,000.
Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know how much a Aston Martin costs? I mean, there are different types. I think about £100,000.
Millions. Wow.
English car.
Yeah, yeah.
James Bond.
They're very expensive.
It is, yeah.
I know.
Okay, Alessandro and Julio, what did you say? £50,000. What would you do if you won that much money?
50,000, very special and a sportive car, Italian brand.
Okay, so a sports car.
Yeah,
Okay,
sport car.
like a Ferrari.
No, it's the budget is not good
Yeah.
for Ferrari. It's
Okay,
one party, Ferrari with 50,000. No, it's not possible.
okay, you could only buy a little part of a
Little
Ferrari
part, yeah.
for that much money. Okay, what about you, Julio?
I send half the money to my mom I want her to travel around the world,
Okay,
and the other half, spending in girls and
so you'd live the fast life.
yeah.
Yeah, you'd live it up with the money.